Hi, I'm Kevin.
And I'm Sarah, and we're the Global Geezers.
Today we're going to view the central coast of Australia. Our Airbnb host has been gracious enough to take us and show us his Australia.
Yeah, we don't know what all we're going to see and where we're going to go, but we thought, hey, sounds like a nice day to explore and so kind of him to offer. So, yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to take him up on it and we're going to see the central coast of Australia. So, let's go. What's the depth of the lake?
Ankle deep to about 6 feet.
Really? It's not that deep, huh?
No. Oh, there are little channels here, might be 8 feet, 10 feet.
Oh, yeah.
They have lots of off-resort residential thing. It's supposedly a 5-star, but it's very much like along the lines of your typical Palm Springs golf.
Yeah,
Right.
reminds me of the desert courses.
Yeah. So it's built on the sand dunes.
Yeah.
It's a little breezy, so you might hear the wind blowing, but we just got out near a beach by a golf course.
No flags, no swimming.
You want to sit there and pair of thongs?
Trinity, in the car.
Yeah, we'd always go for bugs.
Yeah.
But there's a season in California, so you can only go a certain time of year to get the bugs.
Might have kept going.
Nice. Headed off. Little black wallaby. Lots of rock fishermen get washed in.
Oh, really?
And yeah, so and the lots of underwater caves, lots of currents. But, you know, in any sort of sea, like today.
What river is this?
It's just between the lakes. So you've got
Oh, okay.
Mamora, Floodwater Lake.
Well, we've gone for a nice drive, and now Craig has brought us to a fish and chip place by a canal, and we're watching the birds and waiting for our food, so we'll see how it is. Wow. A little foggy. Found some wallabies.
Wallabies are smaller than kangaroos.
Yeah.
Listen. Critters.
There's a couple up there. So it's playing or something.
Here, a cow. Cow must be over there mooing. Oh yeah, I see him swishing his tail. Or her. Black one. So we're on our drive about.
Oh.
Cow. We're on our drive about, and Craig just started driving toward the mountains through this little valley. And there's this open field, and it looked like wallabies or kangaroos or something out there. So he stopped, and sure enough,
Just hanging around.
yep. What was this place called?
Wild milk.
Wild Milk Factory. There's a little cheese shop and a chocolate shop. There's a coffee shop. Where do you go in? Over here or over there? Oh, it's over here.
Chocolate. Our last stop is the jetty, Long Jetty. There's 2 jetties, and the funny story behind that is back in the 1800s, they used to have steamboats come in here and go to the jetties. Well, these are newer jetties, but the jetty in general. And they used to have steamboats go in and out of this lake. Over time, the entrance itself started to fill up with sediment. But there is talk about dredging that whole area, allowing steamships to come back in, or any kind of ships, and enjoy the lake. The lake's not very deep, so they'd have to be careful. Oh, those are wild parrots. Yeah, they're just flying around everywhere. All that running just tired me out. See how fast we can run these days? Here's a view of the shoreline from the jetty. If you can see in the back, there's not just one jetty, but there's 2 jetties. So it's actually should be called 2 long jetties as opposed to a long jetty, but technicalities. But yeah, beautiful out here. Stopped raining on us. That's nice.
We had a lovely day today being driven around by Craig, our host, and he took us to some wonderful spots that we loved. Obviously, you saw them. But yeah, we stopped by that little, milk factory
You know, the
at the
cheese,
end.
that
Yeah.
cheese and chocolates and other goodies.
Yeah, they normally have a cafe there too, but that had
Yeah.
already closed for the day. So
It's an area that is made for like weekends where families go to just relax. There was a jumper, a big one of those big jump.
or like
bouncer.
or like a Saturday afternoon out with the family kind of thing. It seemed like that kind of a place. We got there toward the end of their opening hours, so yeah, they were getting ready to close up, and of course we're in the middle of the week. It's not the weekend, so it's probably slow.
We got our chocolates, so we're good.
And they were yummy.
So, but it was really nice to see the area that we're staying in.
Beautiful.
We got to drive all the way around the lakes.
Yeah.
And it was it's a gorgeous area.
The National Park and the little overlooks into the little teeny beaches.
Right, into the ocean. I mean, if you're in the Sydney area and you can make it up to the Central Coast, which is about an hour and a half train ride, 2-hour train ride, it's a cool place to come see and stay because there's no other tourists up here.
At least not for like after the summer holidays, because there's a lot of Australians that come up here.
There's Australian tourists, but
summer stuff.
You're not going to find a lot of Americans.
No, which is fine.
Yeah, and when you do talk, they kind of look at you like,
"Where are you from?
Who are you, and what are you doing here?" But in a good way.
Yeah,
in a friendly way. But that's it for this episode. We hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you next week.
Bye.
Bye. All right, we always start with all right. And allowing steamships. Go ahead.
So
It looks like an area that you can kind of,